this is Glucose in Cells by Braxton, Blake, and Katie. Okay, so how glucose normally enters the cell is you eat foods or other substances with sugar or glucose, and then the glucose gets broken down and put into your bloodstream, and then the pancreas makes insulin that goes through your bloodstream. And then the cell has receptors, like a lock, and then the insulin is kind of like the key. Then the insulin attaches to the receptors and the cell door opens. And the glucose goes into your cell and supplies your body with energy, and then ATP on the inside of the cell lets the glucose in. And it repeats with everything that you eat. And then for type 1 diabetes, your body already makes glucose, but you don't have the insulin, so you can't get into the receptors, and so you usually have to take like an insulin shot or something when you have diabetes.
And type 2 diabetes is when your body makes insulin, glucose gets in it, just your insulin does not work as well with your receptors, because usually most people are overweight when they have type 2 diabetes, and so you have more cells in your body, so your glucose has to get to all those cells, and so your pancreas overworks itself, and it usually gives up on you after a while then, so then you have to take usually insulin shots, and that's your type 2 diabetes.
No, because you don't need space.
And this is our model we've made. It's the cell, and then we have a blood vessel, the red thing, and you have little cells going through it, you have glucose and insulin going through it too. Now the blue stuff in there is the receptors. The insulin attached to that opens the cell door, and the glucose gets in, which supplies your body of energy.